Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. People have told me that I've completely forgotten about adding a second film crew to my movies. I apologize. I unlocked that, like, what, 3 or 4 episodes ago and just didn't use it. The Bowman has gone down. Man, like, is it our studio that's dragging these numbers down, or is it literally the fact that we have our editors just aren't good enough? Maybe it's everything. It's all of the above. Unfortunate. I felt like we were... How did we crank out some 9 stars? It's wild. The Bowman. So this is supposed to be like Robin Hood. They didn't give me a bow, but I shouldn't really expect them to, because it's just an outcast. It's interesting that the Arthurian legend itself really kind of like took over the poster here. I kind of love this one. It's got He-Man vibes. I loved He-Man as a kid. I have the power. You know how it go. All right, let's see here. So this is action adventure. Historical, definitely for the boys. I'm gonna say 8,000. I bet we could do 10,000 in the second week. So, yeah, I think that's about right. And then, so if we want to do 8,000, maybe we do 12,000 in the first week here, and then 7. I don't know, 600, 6,000. There we go. Get that out of there. Okay, I think that's okay. Irvine, of course. Steady as she goes. And then we go here. Doot. All 3 of you, you and the boys. All right, 6 it is. $300,000 spent on marketing. I was also told to... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I was told by Jasmine that it might be a good idea to do tricks in the later weeks versus 1 and 2 where I have been stacking them. Like, would it make more sense to do your tricks in like week 2 and then 3? If people even... Aha! Sybil. Great news. Like, do your tricks in week 2 and 3 when the drop-off is worse? Let's experiment with that. Let's try 2 and 3, and then maybe try a 3 and a 4, and see what makes the biggest difference. As far as being able to trick your audience into keep seeing the film. Excuse me. What was in that movie? what movie did I do that? What did I do in that movie that violated the code? How do I see the Bowman? I don't want to see the schedule. I want to see the movie. Outcast? Is it the... Oh, it's the corrupt official. I gotta get rid of that one. Corrupt official is such a weak ass response. We can't possibly belittle a corrupt official. You mother effers. There's been corrupt officials for hundreds of years. Fascists afraid of me calling out frickin' medieval corruption thinks people are gonna draw parallels, which they should if you're that afraid. Patron of the orphans. This is a wild story. Why is this pirate here? No one knows. Weren't we supposed to vote on a 1 star from the Bone Grinder? I hate you. It was a B- on my Kino Mark score as well, which isn't great. I think part of it is like my movie themes are always so disparate. What movie? Vivid Violence. I should have voted for Guy. So you voted -133. What if I eat all of my influence at this problem? My fear is the Gerstein brothers are just gonna dump like 1,000 votes against me. I guess this is an This is a way to find out exactly how hard they come out swinging against anything being removed from the code. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh! I needed 61 more votes. You bastards. You old buffoons. Alright, clearly I need to farm more influence. How do I do that? By donating to charity? How much do you get from donating to charity? So if I don't... Oh, it's reputation. It's not influence. Balls. I was so close to. I'm devastated. Can any of you people give me influence? What about the mayor? Mayor's party? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh! I should have done that before the thing. Can I do it again? Mayor? Let's have another party. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. 3 parties. 900 influence has been achieved. We go back to the thing. Remove story element. We remove corrupt official. Antagonist. Yes. I'm good. We can submit that one. They've outvoted me by like 750, right? Yes, I know they're all gonna vote against it. I don't even need spies to tell me that. It would probably be a good idea to put 2 more dudes just to know exactly how much I'm up against. So let's get some more secret agents. Cheapos. They don't really matter. You and you. All right. How do I assign you to my enemies? My rivals. They're not my enemies, of course not. What are you talking about? Competitor espionage. Excuse me. Infiltrating. Okay, I already thought of that. When did I do that? What do you mean they're infiltrating, but didn't I try to pull them out? Can I take you out? You seem to be stuck. Yeah, I know. We're gonna take you out and put somebody else back in. Here, Arturo Linkler. Infiltrating in 10 days. Barnett. Okay. Hopefully they get in there before the next vote happens, which I think happens in 10 days. So it might be down to the wire. Let's see how Patron of the Orphans does here. I'm a little nervous about this one. The trick worked. Fantastic. Oh, it made all its money back in one go. Yes. All right. Laying the stone is gone up. Everybody contributed. Well done. Can we add... Ah, there it is. Is it $1,000 per day? It speeds up the shooting, though. I wonder if it pays for itself in the long run. It costs $59,000. It only knocks 9 days off the price. What the hell? Do you guys think that's even worth it? Help speed up shooting. Holy God. That's so much more expensive. I mean, Laying the Stone is not a good movie. Is this good? I can't tell. It's so expensive. Oh, because it knocks 9 days off. Well, let's do the math, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. Pull up the calculator. Sorry, I clicked outside the window, so the sound's gonna go away for a second here. So $54,500 or $55,450 times 68. $370,000. Okay. We change that around to now $6,450 times, I accidentally made it $52, but it'll be close, times 59. It's $10,000 difference. Okay. So it is a little more expensive, but it does get done faster. I wonder if it getting done faster makes the movie better. I don't know if it would. But okay, it's less of a cost than I thought it was. In my head, it was, oh, it's already voting day? What the hell? Okay, now I get to see everything. Except for the Gerstein brothers. Okay, so what are we up to? Negative 360. I have 880. I'm going up. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is a bug. Okay, because 687 was what I dumped into the last one. So let's go up. We're 362. You're probably going to dump like 200 into there like last time, so that'll be like 560, maybe 600, and then another 100 and some. So I'm going to go a little risky here. We're not going to use all of our influence, but I'm going to go 800. And then that should secure us the removal. I called it. Ooh, we did it. I'm in charge now, you buggers. Good grief. That's a lot of influence. I'm gonna have to do favors for the mayor now. Hold on. Is he the only one I can get influence through? I don't want Nazi influence, man. Yeah, definitely not from that guy. Okay, so help the mayor's nephew. Build 3 buildings with the Cutterstone Company contractor within the year. That seems really difficult because we don't really build buildings. But maybe when we unlock... Well, hold on. Do we even have access to Soundstage 3? Okay. So maybe when we unlock access to Soundstage 3, we can do a quick thing for the mayor's nephew. Count the mayor's achievements? Yeah, I can do that. That's not a big deal. I'm sure something negative will come from that, but whatever. His main rival is already retired, so, you know, what could possibly go wrong? All right, I'm glad we got that out of the thing. I wish I had done that before Patron of the Orphans, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Analytics and statistics! My favorite subject! All right. Is that a department that I have to build? Post-release analytics, audience analytics. That might be really helpful. I can't do that. Hush money? Is that helpful? Oh, I can settle it with cash. Okay, that hasn't happened for a while. Emergency printing? Not really. I would like to plan ahead better. Print duplicates of your films in 5 weeks. Oh, so I could print my own stuff. Oh. I kind of like that. I could speed it up by 4%. That doesn't really seem worth it to spend the rest of my influence. Let's get our own printing office. That's kind of fun. All right, let's build the analytics and statistics department. Where are the buildings? It's hard to see. I put you here? Sure. He must be like, I wonder if he's like absolute trash. Because this is 100%, 75%, 50%. What if the mayor's nephew is like a 12% construction condition? It might be. That would be funny. Nepotism goes a long way for people. All right, I think I got a guy who's not working right now. Yes, Cornelius Lopez. Let's get you up to a 3-star, my man. You could work on a daring adventure in a fantasy kingdom. That could be Tangled. He's got a lot to work with here. He could come up with any story. Could be Princess Bride. I'm not a huge fan of that movie. Like, I have nothing against The Princess Bride. I think it's like, it was one of those things where I didn't really care for it. I was just like really neutral about it. But then everybody I knew was like, it's the greatest thing ever. And I was like, I don't feel it. And then they're like, we all gotta watch it again. And I'm like, ah. And then it's like the reverse immersion therapy. The more you see it, the more you hate it. I've been asked to read everything from cue cards. Too much improv. How nice is it to live in a country where morality is above everything else? Even above the law. Ooh, rough. I don't agree with that. Nominees for Best Actor. I only got nominated for like one thing, and I can't remember what it was. Well done, Hugh. Ah, you all betrayed the Benjamin Pact. How dare you? He was a cowboy. Oh, that's right, Cecilia Wood. Give it to me. No! You bastards. How dare you? Oh, Cecilia's unhappy. A little bit. Not too bad though. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. And we'll be back next year. I don't even remember. I know because we're an art house studio or whatever we're called. Don't we have like a long-term goal to like sweep the Pollux Awards or something insane like that? Maurice Fox. Amethyst. That's a good name. Bernard Larson, you're the racist I fired. I'm glad you didn't win. Look at this dude with two nominations. BS. I call shenanigans from the Gerstein brothers. Best film? Probably Amethyst. Oh, take that, Gerstein brothers. Not that I really like, what are you, Marginalese? No, that has an M as a, I don't know, whatever. This concludes the awards. I'll be back next year, you buggers. Just you wait. Yeah. Didn't get anything. She did get some experience for being nominated at least, though. Okay. I did make $15 million last year? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll pay it. I mean, I have to. I wonder if there's a way you could pay the IRS to look the other way. Not that I would never do such a thing. Release a film starring 5 actors with artistic status. Oh, actors and directors with artistic status will be more willing to work for you. Okay, so 5 actors. I don't know if I've ever had a movie where I had 5 actors in it. Let alone 5 with artistic status. That's crazy. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have to get a movie where Vincent Perkins, Lorraine Potts, Leonard Shelton, Cecilia Wood, and Theodore Reynolds, or his younger brother, Willard, are in the movie together. Which means we can only have one theme. Felix Hill is almost done. We're gonna let Felix Hill take the reins on this one. Criminal gang, dude. We asked for it. We needed to be able to star a crap ton of people, dude. Okay, Felix, you're done with research. You need to go into the writer's room here, my man. Scripts, story workshop. What's a movie where the antagonist is a gang? I mean, like John Wick, right? James Whack. Okay, well, it's got to be a comedy though, because that's what Felix Hill's job is. All right, comedy action. It's not. John Wick is not a comedy at all. It's like pure action. But I can do an action comedy. That's fine. In the modern American city, the antagonist is the criminal gang. Does this take? Oh, nice. You can just say how many people are in the criminal gang. Thieves or killers that work as a group. Oh, they all have to be male characters? That's insane. All right, we'll do 4. The protagonist is... he's just like a guy. Kind of an outcast. From his from his like assassin guild that he's an outcast from. Let's see. There's not really like Like, there's his wife, right? So I guess we could say love interest. Avenging the loved ones. Definitely shootout. Search for a killer. And the antagonist gets killed. That is how it goes down. Let's just make sure. Not bank robbery. Love triangle, nah. He doesn't save the beloved. Unrequited love, not really. Winning the beloved, no. Yeah. This is perfect. With the with a comedy element in there for no reason. All right, Felix, it's up to you, my man. This is exciting. I gotta make sure all of my actors that are really good are available. Okay, hold on. That seems to have worked out fairly okay from a drop-off perspective. We still undershot the patron of the orphans, something fierce. But not too bad. I'm still not you know what? I think probably it's best to still have them in week 1 and week 2. I just need to figure out how much to rent in week 1 and week 2, huh? All right, all of our theaters are maxed out with the kid and the mayor. We were at 90% of 3.9. So it's gonna drop off though. So maybe we do 2,000, 1,000, 500. Whoops. 500. 250? That seems so low. Like, is it even worth it at that point? Because this costs 36,000, 18,000, 9,000, 4,000. I think we can still do this. So let's see how much this is going to cost. And then run it here. Yes. So it's going to cost us about $200,000. So let's see if we make $200,000 back in the final 4 weeks here. The kid and the mayor. What was this about? Drama detective in the modern American town with the working man? Working hard or hardly working? Have I already used that? I feel like I have. Oh, just a second. All right. Sorry about that. Kino Mark score on the kid and the mayor is a B. The Bone Grinder hates my movies. What did I do to piss you off? Somebody's got an axe to grind at the Bone Grinder. Fairly cheap movie considering like what I've been dumping into my movies lately. It'll be interesting to see how much money that makes. All right, the March Through Mexico is a good movie. Don't undershoot the March Through Mexico. It's gonna go down. Oh, that's such a huge drop. I'm so sad. Holy cow. How did I manage to get any 9-star movies? That's crazy. Dude, these are intense. Holy cow. Whoa, these are wild. I love this film, or this poster. The red goes so hard. That's awesome. All right. We're gonna back it up so we have all of our theaters available to us here. Max it out. So you're a 7-star movie, and we did the Patron of the Orphans at like 11 and 10, and that was maxed out for sure. So maybe let's do like 1,500 or 15,000. And then 13,000. I'm trying to find my bearings after having like increased all of our advertising. Because we did 11, and then it was pretty spot on. So it dropped to like 8. No, it dropped to like 6, didn't it? Well, this is a better movie though. So let's go for 8,000, and then drop it to like 5,500. I think that's pretty good. Irvine. apply. Give it the full 4-week ad run. Okay, so this is... Hold on. You are historical action. We do the main 4. Add in you. It's probably more of a men's movie. And then call that good. Do we need anybody to do a trick? Leonard, yeah. Let's try the first week now. Okay. I wish I had put you... You know what? Cancel this. Well, it's probably better to prevent the fall off from week... Well, is it? I don't know. I'm gonna try it in week 2. I'm all over the map, man. I don't know. It's probably more important to prevent the fall off at the very beginning because that's where you make most of your money. It's just an interesting thought. I'm not really sure how that works. They never really explained tricks in this game. They're just like, tricks are a thing you can do. Tricks are for kids. 417 to Zuma. It's an 8-star movie. I forgot I made this one. 417 to Zuma. It's the worst title ever, but it's so funny. Oh man, I love coming back to this game after I haven't played it for a bit and seeing what my stupid addled brain came up with at the time. All right, hold on. None of our cinematographers really like match up to this guy. Do we have anybody else? Harry Fletcher could do the job. He's an unhappy man though. He's libidinous. Does that even matter for a cinematographer? I'm kind of thinking pick up Harry Fletcher here. Oop. And drop our 5-star guy. Give him a housemaid, a watch, and a bunch of other gifts. And then call it a day. Welcome aboard, sir. Jeffrey Green, you're... Oh my god, get Jeffrey Green. Jeffrey Green does not care about himself at all. How are you so cheap? Is it because you're like depressed or something? We give him a housemaid, he's set. Holy cow. Yes. Cinematographer, Harry, have at it. Soundstage. We've got the Ben stage triplicate here. Doot, 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 doot. Wild West. Oh, double 3-star. Oh man, there's a lot of places in this film. It'll be expensive to film in all those places. Okay. Max out everything here. We add. Perfect movie for Dick Hansen. Wild West murder, shootout, prison break. Train job. I don't think any of you guys are really fit the bill here. So let's give our best director to this. Okay, we have to hold on to our guys that have the artistic scores here, unfortunately, because I need to dump them into that movie to get that thing. But I think we can make a decent movie here with the actors that are left over, that don't have those features. I think we can make it work. Aliens coming out. Samuel Dixon, you fool. You fool of a man. Try to get. Oh, I shelved Robot Cop. Am I crazy? I was probably trying to find like a better time to run it. Adventure in a Fantasy Kingdom with a Cowboy? Sure, have at it. And then Walter, you can run back some research here because you just finished 417 to Zuma. Bozo did the dub. It's a 9-star. It's gonna drop into the 7s again because my post-production team can't do garbage, which is devastating for me. It's gotta be the fact that these guys are stuck at medium here. I mean, them having a lower score also doesn't help, but... It's got to be a combination of all the things. The patron of orphans is doing great. The kid in the mayor is making money. Tangle of Snakes is ready to hit the theater. It's dropped to a 5. Rough. We're not going to prioritize that over much else, but Arthurian Legend. Evil Sorcerer, Daring Adventure. That's kind of a fun movie, but it's got nudity. I'm going to get in trouble. This one. Yes, there is a lady involved. Avert your eyes from the nudity. All right, so 5 stars. Probably a 7,000er. I kind of wonder if I shouldn't keep my own theaters open. Nah, let's just use our theaters, whatever. And then give it like 10,000 screenings in the first week. And then like 4. And then 2.5. Come on, 2.5. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Irvine, we're getting the backlog filled out again. Which group likes nudity? Is that men? It's gotta be men, right? It can't not be. Like this? Sure. Whatever. Okay, cool. And then maybe run a trick back if anybody cares. Enrique? Yeah, Enrique. And then the old man. I don't think Jan Freeman is not even an old man. I don't know why I thought you were old. Whoop. Apply? Call it a day. All right, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.